Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Carlos Miguel M. Robles from Section Eco 3, and today I will discuss the fire safety. Fire safety refers to the set of precaution procedures and measures taken to prevent fires, minimize the risk of fire-related accidents, and ensure the safety of individuals and property. And in the event of fire, it involves a combination of awareness, preparedness, and proper safety practices to prevent fires from occurring and mitigate their impact from occurring if they do happen. Fire safety is also an objective of electrical codes to prevent overheating of wiring equipment and to protect from ignition by electrical fault. This is the fire safety of paramount importance of the following reasons. Preserving life, implementing measures helps individuals from harm and ensures their well-being if preserving life. Protecting property by following the safety protocols, there are minimal risk of property loss and destruction, potentially saving valuable assets and investments. Preventing financial losses, adequate measures reduces the risk of the fire-related damages, avoiding financial sounds, and with property damage, repairs, and insurance claims. The safeguarding the environment, since fires can release toxic gases and pollutants to destroy natural habitats. Fire safety practices can prevent such as incidents and minimize the harm up to the environment. Ensuring business continuity by safeguarding the workplace against fires, business can protect their employees, maintain productivity, and avoid costly downtime. Complying with regulations, many jurisdictions have specific codes and regulations that must be followed. Adhering to these ensures legal compliance and helps avoid penalties or legal consequences. And the last one is promoting public safety. By prioritizing fire safety, communities can create a safer environment for everyone, reducing the overall risk of fire-related accidents and emergencies. And to the next one, we have some trivia on fires. Heat rises, so cover your face with your hands to protect that delicate eyes and skin on the face to protect airways from the smoke. Drop to the ground immediately, roll backwards and forwards on the flame to smother the fire. By rolling on the flames, you starve them of oxygen and put on the fire. That is the one trivia regarding on fire. And this, I have 10 tips for fire safety. Number 1 is install smoke alarms. Smoke alarms are the first lines of defense against fires. In order to maximize their effectiveness, install smoke alarms on every level of your home, warehouse, or workplace. Doing so will ensure that these protective agents are close enough to alert you timely fashion. Should there be an emergency, test them monthly and replace batteries at least once a year to verify that they are functioning properly. The second one is to create the evacuation plan. Develop a detailed evacuation plan by assessing the available exits and paths to get there. Designate primary and alternative escape routes, along with an established meeting place outside the constitutes your evacuation plan. Once the evacuation plan has been designed, it share with everyone in your household or company, making sure to clearly convey the plan and answer any questions. Regularly review your plan so that the newcomers will be educated on it. The next one is the keep fire extinguishers handy. Place fire extinguishers in accessible locations throughout your premises. Note that different type of extinguishers are suitable for different types of fires. Because of this, take time to identify the appropriate type of fire extinguisher for your environment and have it added to your space. Train personnel on how to operate extinguishers safely and effectively. Make sure to conduct proper maintenance measures on the fire safety equipment. Though it can be tedious process, our fire extinguisher software can speed up and simplifies vital step. The next one is the maintain the electrical systems. Electrical malfunctions are a common cause of fires. Prevent electrical disasters by regularly inspecting and attending to electrical system cords and outlets. Avoid overloading circuits and use surge protectors where necessary. Replace damaged or frayed cords immediately. Although these safety measures may seem small, they can have a significant impact on the likelihood of a fire occurring. The next one is practice safe cooking habits. Not all institutions have kitchen or perform any cooking on their premises. However, this is still an important aspect of fire safety to be aware of. For those to which this applies, never leave cooking unattended. And keep flammable items such as towels and curtains away from stove tops. In the event of a grease fire, smother the flames by covering the fan with a lid and turning up the heat. The next one is to dispose of flammable materials properly. Carefully dispose of flammable materials such as oily rags, paper, and chemicals in designated containers. Use symbols or graphics to showcase which materials can go in which containers. Additionally, keep combustible materials away from heat sources and then in well-ventilated areas. Personnel authorized to handle such materials should be well informed and regularly reminded on the regulations around their work. The next one is maintain heating equipment. Make certain that heating systems, chimneys, and furnaces are routinely cleaned and inspected by qualified professionals. Keep flammable materials away from these heating sources. In addition, be cautious using space heaters so that they don't damage a nearby cloth unintentionally, heat metals, or get within a concerning range of flammable objects. And the next one is practice safe cooking habit. Practice. Disposable of flammable materials properly. Ay, sorry po. Sorry, ma'am. The next one is be mindful of smoking hazards. If smoking is permitted, establish a specific smoking areas away from combustible materials and deliver information to those in your organizations. Promote responsible habits in such as ensuring the cigarette butts are fully extinguished and disposed of safely. Place trash cans, ashtrays, or receptacles near all entry and exit points of your building, as well as near benches to encourage proper disposal behavior. The next one is to educate and train personnel. It is expected that workplace provides comprehensive and safety training to all employees. Ensure that all workers are familiar with fire hazards specific to your environment as well as proper procedures for reporting emergencies. And using firefighting equipment, prevention will be much easier than disaster cleanup. And the last one is to stay informed. Stay updated on the fire safety regulations and guidelines applicable to your region. Do so by regularly reviewing and updating your fire safety protocols to incorporate any changes or advancements in safety practices. New information and technologies had to changes in industry standards, and it is imperative to be well educated matters of such importance as fire safety. And the next one is the fire safety facts. Did you know that kitchen appliances have the highest ignition rate and the fire-related fatalities have increased? Smokers' materials cause the largest share of fire-related deaths. Most businesses never recover from a fire. Arson is a big problem. And the last one is smoke inhalation. The 6 tips to the precautions required to minimize the risk of fire. Number 1 is never leave your kitchen unattended whilst cooking. It only takes a few seconds for a fire to break out. If you need to leave the kitchen for any reason whatsoever, make sure to either ask someone to watch food for you or turn everything off altogether until you're back. Number 2 is inspecting your heating sources. Inspect your heating sources. House fires may be triggered if your home heating sources are not working properly. Be sure to always clean out your air conditioning filters. Keep your heaters away from anything that is flammable and have these things checked out by a professional once a year. The third one is to store any flammable products correctly. Household cleaners and items such as hairspray or shaving cream may be very hazardous. If exposed to a strong source of heat, always store this safety in a cool area away from any heaters. The next one is maintain your wires. Before you plug something into a socket, try to be a courteous in ensuring that the wire between hasn't been torn or chewed up. In any case, you have any pets, running around damaged wires can be detrimental fire hazard and need replacing as soon as possible. Also remember that the wires do hot when in use. So be sure to check your wire replacement and avoiding passing them under a carpet or anywhere that could potentially catch fire. The next one is be cautious with open flames. We get it, it's nice having some candles lit up around the house to create a romantic atmosphere, or perhaps even getting the fireplace going to make your home feel even toastier on a cold winter. We aren't going to tell you to avoid candles and fireplaces altogether. However, we do encourage you to practice with caution. If you feel yourself doing it, dosing up, turn off all your candles beforehand, and if you have pets, keep these open flames out of their reach as much as possible. Keep a fire extinguisher or blanket around all the time. Fire extinguisher and blankets will be your best defense in the event of fire breaking out. Every family member should know how to use a fire extinguisher. So in case something in your home does catch a fire, it can be put out as soon as possible. Fire blankets are also very useful, putting out small fires before they become something larger and fiercer. And that is my presentation regarding on fire safety. Thank you, ma'am, and God bless.